George, coming to the end of a training week then, obviously a few of these boys had a rest last week as well, so plenty of time to prep. How are they looking going into this one?
Yeah, good. I think, it's like most clubs, you've got a few lads who are missing and a few lads have been away at camps, and you try and come together late in the week and pull it all together. But, the bulk of the group have worked really hard. As you say, some of them didn't travel to France last week, so an opportunity to get a bit of rest and have a good training week, and they've done that.
And I guess that has its challenges as well, with boys on different schedules and stuff, but I guess the boys have adapted to that well, and all the focus is on that game.
Yeah, exactly. We got back in early hours of Monday, some of the boys, and obviously some of those will be involved in the game. So yeah, there's a few different schedules come together, but again, we've got a week that suits everybody and people coming in at various stages. But they've all worked hard. They all know what they've got to do, and we know we've got a tough game here on Saturday.
But I guess coming in back into the Premiership, playing a team like Leicester and all the emotion around that game as well, it's not hard to knuckle down and focus on that.
No, I think that we're back into the Prem, and then there's a big break after this from Premiership rugby. So everybody knows how important the game is. We know what a good opposition Leicester Tigers are. Obviously, having pretty similar seasons at this point. So look, there's it's a massive game, and hopefully we've got a full King's home, which it sounds like we will. And as I say, we know it's going to be tough.
Yeah, obviously a lot of emotion around the game as well with Ed. How do you channel that into a positive performance on the weekend?
Yeah, I think everybody knows that the Slater Cup is on the line whenever Leicester play Gloucester now, which is exciting. We all know we're all very close to Ed, so we know the emotions around that. But I think when it comes to the game, you've got two great clubs, probably the best supported clubs in the country coming together, playing against each other, which is going to be very competitive anyway. And then you put Ed Slater Cup on the top of that, and makes it even more competitive. So, like I say, hopefully a full King's home, lots of noise, and a good match.
And obviously another big break in the Premiership coming up, and a realistic possibility that you could spend that break in the top four. So even more motivation.
Yeah, our objective is to go really hard at the Premiership this season, and the boys know that, and we're working really hard to do that. I think, like you say, the important piece for us this week is everyone gets back together, gets our heads on it, gets into the plays, trains well, and attacks the game.
Cheers, Skivs. All the